Hi everyone, this is Victoria again with the Well Alternative Health. In the last episode, I started talking on the topic of things you need to remove from your kitchen cabinet and why. These items include vinegar, sugar, baking soda and baking powder, chocolate, white salt, and coffee. So we specifically talked about vinegar last episode, and now we're going to talk about baking soda and baking powder and why you need to remove these items from your diet. Why you need to remove these items from your diet. So today, we're going to look at the effect of baking soda and baking powder on your stomach, the effect of baking powder or baking soda on your stomach. Number one, it keeps the pH level of the stomach high. And why is that a problem? Because the stomach is supposed to be acidic, so it can break down our food. Normal pH of the stomach is supposed to be 1.5 to 3.5. And the pH of baking soda, it's about 8 to 9. That is high. So imagine the damage you're doing to your stomach when you continue to have this in your diet. That's number one point. Number two, high pH level prevents the stomach from becoming acidic enough to break down protein. So we know that we do need the protein. We do need acidic environment for our proteins that we eat to be broken out. Proteins need an acidic environment to be able to be broken down into amino acids. And too much protein in the stomach would affect the kidneys. So you have all this protein floating in your stomach because your stomach is not acidic enough. And that will cause like kidney failure, kidney damage. Another number 3 point is soda causes inflammation of the stomach and often poison to the entire system. It causes inflammation. Number 4, to digest plant-based protein, the stomach needs to be acidic at 3.35. And to digest animal-based protein, the stomach needs to be acidic at 1.35. Do you guys see the difference? For animal proteins, you need a very, very, very acidic environment for it to be able to break that protein in the animal flesh. But with plant-based diets, the stomach just needs to be 3.35. If the pH level remains high in the stomach due to baking soda consumption, it makes it difficult for proteins to be broken down, okay? The use of soda or baking powder in bread making, it's harmful and it's unnecessary. Soda causes inflammation of the stomach and often poisons the entire system. Many housewives think that they cannot make good bread without soda, but this is an error. If they could make the trouble to learn better methods, their bread will be more wholesome, and to a natural taste, it will be more palatable. This is from writing from Ellen G. White. So this is why some of the reason why we don't really encourage using baking soda or baking powder in our diet. That being said, what can we use in place of baking soda or baking powder? What can we use as a substitute? There's always a substitute. You can rather use the calcium carbonate instead of the sodium bicarb. So an example is the energy. It's called energy. And that can be, that's a very good substitute for baking powder or baking soda. Baking powder, baking soda can be used for other purposes, but not supposed to be ingested. So you can use it for cleaning up, cleaning the bathroom, the bathtub, the toilet and all that, but it is not meant to be in our diet. Oh, someone may say, I just use baking soda because it helps me with my indigestion. Yes, you might get relief temporarily. This is not a permanent solution to your indigestion problem. I will make another video on best ways to eliminate indigestion so that you can, so you need to watch out for that video. Anyway, I hope this was a blessing. Remember, sickness, disease, suffering, and death are the works of the destroyer, the devil, who comes to steal, to kill, and to destroy. But God, the restorer, will restore your health if you're obedient and follow his laws of health. Thank you, and I will see you in the next